baby, I'm back. Later on a later. Let me talk to the squad real quick. Hold on, let me turn this music down, baby. You know how we do it, we get the vibing. You don't want it too loud. Come on, man. Why you giving me a hard time? Right there, right there. What's the dealio? What's the dealio, everybody? Like and subscribe if you here, man. Go ahead and share that out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me throw the shades on, man. Let me throw the shades on. Too much light. What's the word? What's going on in the crypto space, man? You see how the market is reacting to a lot of that FTX drama. Oh, GG came out and said they altcoins was a security. When Crow becomes a chain, that may have saved them. What y'all think, man? Is crypto.com a security? What is it? What is it, man? I came out with that video earlier. Daddy C, what it do? All right, let's get this video out. We about to share this right now. What y'all on, man? Crypto been going, it's been getting weird as of late, man. A lot of people, usually the channel, soon as this person, you know, as soon as we go live, you know, we be lit. Everybody give it up on the crypto. All right, let's share this. All right. Make sure you follow me on what's that? Make sure you follow me on Twitter, SOAPLLC TV Millie. All right, now let's get into this, man, because crypto adoption been going crazy. A lot of people sleeping on crypto adoption. I don't know why people sleeping on crypto adoption, man. We got a lot of stuff going on in crypto adoption. I'm telling y'all, man, every gas station I go to, right? Every gas station I go to, I'm literally seeing either one of these being put in, or it's like every gas station at this point. I remember when, you know, you would randomly see these crypto ATM machines, but now it's like every gas station you see a crypto ATM machine, man, or different other places, man. They have these crypto ATM machines. So of course the media, they gonna push crypto is dying. We got the media pushing that altcoins, and most altcoins are securities. So it's a lot of FUD, but crypto adoption is happening before our eyes, man. And I don't think a lot of people are actually paying attention to it because of all the fear. And over here on this channel, man, our job is to show people that crypto is the future. Crypto is the future. And I want to know from y'all in the chat, man, have y'all used one of these ATM machines before? Have y'all used one of these before? I'm telling you, every time I go in the gas station, I'm gonna start taking a picture of them. I'm gonna start taking a picture of these because I'm seeing these literally, family, everywhere. All right, I'm literally seeing these crypto ATM machines everywhere. Now, I haven't used one yet. I've been wanting to use one. I haven't had a need to use one. I'm not one of the people that see, you know, the need to actually use my crypto for everyday services. Like, I know it needs to have an everyday use case and utility, and most people think it's a currency, but I look at it as technology companies and more of a store of value. So maybe that's why people view it as a security, because it's like you buy shares of a company or stock and then you look to make money off it. I guess that's the definition of a security. But if you go watch my crypto.com video, crypto.com University, they have the different sectors and different definitions which make crypto either a payment token, either a security, etc., etc. So again, the more and more that I see new things getting built, the more and more I get bullish on crypto, man. And the funny thing about this is when I was driving in North Carolina, right? I was driving through North Carolina, and on the way, you know what I'm saying, I was telling my girl, I'm like, damn, every city that we went through or every city that we stopped through, I seen new construction. So a lot of things are still being built in the bear market, and I'm noticing a lot of people using these opportunities to build things inside the bear market. So again, I don't know what to think about that. You feel me? It's like the rich get richer. Like the rich, they always have the unlimited cash to be able to, if they're smart enough, to be able to invest into these dips. But the thing about it is people are getting smarter, man. I talk to people that make well over 6 figures each and every day, and they're hip on investing, not per se crypto, but for the most part, the most common answer when I ask, do you invest? Most of them say property, land, and real estate. And as I was traveling, I was like, damn, it's supposed to be a bad economy. It's supposed to be a recession. Yet I'm seeing so many different, and I'm not just talking about residential areas. I'm talking about new businesses being built. I'm talking about brand new foundations being built, not just buying up an old business. I'm seeing trees getting tore down, trees getting cut down, and more businesses and stuff being built in the South, which tells me that a lot of these people that live, a lot of these wealthy people that live in these expensive cost of living areas like California or New York, they plan on moving to the South. And I got a confirmation from one of my investors. He was like, look, man, in the next 5 to 10 years, the South's gonna look totally different. So you need to be buying land now. If not property, get you some land where somebody, they see the land, they be like, oh, this is a cool spot. Oh, this is a good location. I want this land. And they're willing to pay you anything to actually get this land. So again, I don't know, the economy is supposed to be slowing down, but to me, the economy is growing because I'm seeing a lot of new stuff being spawned out of thin air, built. It's just crazy, man. It's just definitely crazy. Top of the AM, man. Top of the AM. Like and subscribe. Make sure that you share this, man. How y'all holidays going on? Y'all still ain't let me know what's y'all crypto New Year's resolution. I want to know everybody's crypto New Year's resolution, man. Let me know. What's your crypto New Year resolution? And also, I found a dope poll right here. It says, which altcoin will gain mass adoption? And they got Ego, HBAR, Casper, Cadena, Quant. I mean, which one y'all think? I mean, I like Ego, and I know they changed the name. I forgot the new name of Ego, but y'all know I'm very bullish on HBAR, and I have my reasons. And I'm very bullish on Quant. I had a little bit of Cadena. I sold my Cadena, but it's just at such a nice looking, sexy price that I just want to just get more Cadena, man. Because this is the thing. I want to have some type of exposure to proof of work outside of Bitcoin. I don't necessarily think proof of work is dead. And I don't know, maybe if I was, looking at some proof of work tokens, KDA might be the one, man. It might just be the one. And then Casper, I need to do more research on Casper. Casper has been going crazy in the bear market as far as building. I need to do some more research on Casper. And I had a little Ego and Kusama. I had to consolidate my portfolio. Ooh, it felt bad letting go my Ego and Kusama because I know these projects have those goated tokenomics. I love low supply projects because I can see a higher run from the price appreciation. So I don't know. I just want to let y'all know. I thought my room was getting a little cold, but it's a little hot. So I'm going to take this off. Hold on, family. I got this hair tie right here. I don't know if y'all watch football, but this is official right here. I got this from Luke Kuechly of the Carolina Panthers. he gave me this, and he invested into my company. So shout out to you, Luke Kuechly. You know what I'm saying? He's a linebacker for the Carolina Panthers, man. He really appreciated what the squad was doing. Yeah, man, I meet ball players all the time that invest into what I'm going doing. Y'all know I watch the shades because, you feel me, I don't like too much light in my eyes while I'm doing this, so I try to rock the shades. That's the only reason that I rock the shades. Let's move on along. So I just found out that the Hyperledger Foundation has a lot of the projects that I'm interested in, man. So, you know, we're actually seeing a lot of these ISO 222 tokens kind of like partner together and work together, man. So if you don't know what the Hyperledger Foundation is, actually, let's go get the definition of it. Y'all gotta start doing y'all research, man, and understanding the narratives that's going to be in the next bull cycle. Hyperledger Foundation. Hyperledger Foundation. I wanted to get like a direct. Okay, here we go. The Hyperledger Foundation is an open source collaborative effort created by advanced cross-industry blockchain technologies. It is a global collaboration hosted by the Linux Foundation, including leaders in finance, banking, Internet of Things, supply chain, manufacturing, and technology. So, I mean, this is a huge use case, man, and it looks like it can usher global adoption with the cryptocurrency space. But this is what I found that was interesting about the Hyperledger Foundation. Just look at the projects that's working with it, man. You got FedEx here, FedEx Corporation, man. We know that's huge. We got Ripple here. Everybody likes Ripple. We got Visa. We've seen Visa partner with Ethereum, and now you can literally go on Uniswap and use your credit card or your bank card and just buy directly off Uniswap. You don't got to do all the extra stuff like swapping to Ethereum and doing this. You can literally buy crypto with your Visa now, all right, without buying the Ethereum and then having to swap with Ethereum. You got Hedera, you know, my beloved Hedera, I think that's like a phone company. You got Verizon down here, another phone company. Walmart, come on, man. Walmart, what's that? Walmart. I thought that was VeChain. That said something else. Oracle, Quant. So many different things, man. That's part of the Hyperledger Foundation. So it's good to see a lot of these ISO 222 projects actually working together. It shows you it's not about competition, family. It's about unification and pushing adoption within the crypto space. T-Mobile, and this is huge, man. If you've been following Hedera for a while, then you know Hedera has a council that's made up of some of the most successful companies in the world. And again, it's an ISO 222 compliant token. So when you hear all that news and that FUD about security this, security that, I believe a project like Hedera is already prepared for regulation. A project like LCX, that exchange, is already prepared for regulation. So sometimes you just gotta do your research and understand where the narratives are headed, because family, when we look at these historical snapshots, we understand that what may be in the top 10, the top 50, the top 100 may not be in the top 10, the top 50, and the top 100 once the next bull cycle comes around. Now, I would argue that most of the projects that we're building and active will do well in the next bull cycle, but an elephant in the room is community hype tokens, meme coins, etc. I don't think, like, just because a meme coin, for instance, Dogelon Mars, just because those guys are not as active as we want them to be on Twitter, that doesn't necessarily mean that they won't go on a run. There's so many factors with Dogelon Mars token, like the community, Methuselah Foundation, and the fact that it only has $100 million market cap, that could really send the project and the token to its next level. You feel me? You got to also understand some of these projects need room to breathe. So for the people that's new to crypto, that think like, oh, let me buy Shiba Inu because everybody's buying Shiba Inu, you really need to pay attention to the market cap. You know, it's gonna be other meme coins that birthed out of thin air, but there's meme coins with anywhere between 10 million and $100 million market cap that's going to also do well in the bull run, and it's going to allow you to even see more price appreciation. Now, there is a high risk to that because anything in crypto we see can go to zero again, but you got to understand high risk, high reward. That's part of the game that we play. We are in the wild, wild west, man. And that's why GG, Gary Gensler, is really, really, really on crypto. Well, you know, it's prices like this that really encourage me, man, when I see good technology like Hedera and Quant and all these projects actually coming to my price points and entry levels that I would really want to see them. So right now, it's not about really aping in. It's really about doing your research, falling in love with certain narratives, and then moving on to these narratives as the market starts to become more healthy. Because it's kind of like, you feel me? The market was kind of like on steroids, and eventually steroids, they get you, you know what I'm saying? They get you buffed, they get you beefed up, they get you ripped, you know what I'm saying? But it's not healthy, you know what I'm saying? And the steroids was the liquidity that was injected by the Fed. So the Fed injected trillions of dollars into the economy, and most people, smart retails, invested into crypto. So we seen that inflation within crypto, which a lot of experts are saying, well, hey, maybe we don't get that type of package. Maybe we don't get that type of steroid from the Fed, and we got to deal with, you know, maybe quantitative tightening for a little bit more. And even when we get that quantitative easing, I don't think the liquidity will just rush into the crypto space because of the sentiment and the confidence. Though, if you go watch my video that I did yesterday on Coinbase 2023 Outlook, you'll see that many people, contrary to the media belief, still believe in crypto, and this FTX situation has made people want to even buy crypto more because it's exposed the bad actors, the whales that were on leverage, and is giving and birthing opportunities that we may not never see again as this adoption runs across the crypto space. So again, the negative can be a positive, but your perception is reality, family. It's all how you look at the game. It's all how you look at it through your lens, and you got to make the best decision for yourself. But hey, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff going on in the space that shows you that the adoption is near. As I stated earlier in the video, you can now buy crypto with your credit card or bank transfer on the Uniswap web app, which is huge. Now, me personally, I am not a fan of Uniswap. Okay, I'm not a fan of Uniswap. I've just had more success for what I'm trying to do in the space with a Pancake Swap, Trust Wallet, and the whole BNB flip. But this is a good look. But also, Ethereum is a bit centralized, so you got to understand anything that you do on Ethereum and with this credit cards will be doxxed, and they can do anything with your information. If the people come and say, hey, we want you to blacklist, they can do that because Ethereum is now becoming more and more centralized, okay, when they move to proof of stake. Now look at this. I thought this was pretty interesting, family. Mercedes-Benz has filed a trademark application for NFTs. So, you know, and Mercedes-Benz looking to turn their Mercedes into non-fungible tokens. Again, look what they're doing. NFTs, NFT-backed media, crypto collectibles, digital currency, stores for virtual goods, financial services, cryptocurrency trading, virtual vehicle parts, virtual clothing, footwear, furniture, home appliances. So these guys plan on like turning Mercedes into, you know what I'm saying, entering Mercedes into the metaverse when you see virtual clothing, footwear, furniture, home appliances. And also you got you know, cryptocurrency trading, so, and financial services. So hey, maybe one day you can go on Mercedes and use your Bitcoin or your favorite cryptocurrency and cash out on one of your favorite cars. You know what I'm saying? You're just seeing more utility and use case being used. What it do, chat? What it do, chat? What it do? Y'all turn up in the chat, man. Hold on. I gotta go hit the light. Too much light. I was swagged out for a second, but hey, that was just too much. That was just too much, man. My room then got hot. That heat pumping. I know that was a nice little shirt I had on, but I had to take that off, man. I had to take that off. All right, so back to what we were speaking on. Odin Free Stark. He says, as a matter of fact, let me turn this music off here. All right, back to what I'm saying. Odin Free Stark. He says, people don't realize how close we are to mass adoption of killer crypto use cases. The building blocks are here: cheap computation, composability, and user experience. And with the addition of AI, there's a dimension that nobody fully understands. So, yeah, man, artificial intelligence, man. I had a good conversation with a media guy. This guy, he was a weatherman. He was a weatherman, and he was just like, man, in the next 5 to 10 years, you feel me, artificial intelligence is really going to be taking over. So if, in his opinion, not financial advice, but he said one of the best narratives to invest into is artificial intelligence and just getting ready for the next 5 to 10 years, man. How do y'all think the world will look in the next 5 to 10 years, man? I think, man, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy when you see robots literally walking in traffic and walking on the streets with you, man. It's literally going to be crazy. I wonder how that works, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta people gonna have a robot on the sidewalk panhandling, asking for donations. That way you ain't gotta have a human do it. You just send your robot out there, man. Just go ask for, go stand on the block, look cool, Johnny 2.0, ask for donations and collect. Like, robots gonna be doing everything, man. We already seeing it in the fast food restaurants. We're seeing it with cars. With the artificial intelligence, with cars, EV cars, or what's it, autonomous driving, etc. So, you know, that's going to be a good narrative to look forward to in the next bull cycle. And I'm not really hip on artificial intelligence tokens. Y'all got to let me know which artificial intelligence tokens will be the next ones. And I need to do more research myself because, again, outside of Alethea AI and Fetch.ai, I really don't know about the and then what's that, AGIX, them three. I really don't know about the cryptos that kind of like fit the narrative for artificial intelligence. If you guys have some, please let me know inside the chat. But back to crypto adoption, man. This whole video is gonna be about crypto adoption, man. We're gonna be talking about crypto adoption because there's not a lot of people shining a light on crypto adoption, and there's a lot happening behind the scenes, family, that shows us that people, businesses, institutions, banks are getting extremely bullish on crypto. Right here in front of us, we got the top 10 crypto countries by adoption. You can see right here, of course, Nigeria, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Turkey, Argentina, South Africa, Switzerland, Kenya, Malaysia. You know what I'm saying? When Bitcoin get to something like 100,000, where you think the economy's going to be for a lot of these countries? Now, the flip side of this, the double-edged sword, that if Bitcoin somehow goes to zero, then that would really hurt the crypto adoption for these countries. But I think they probably sell before that, and then people would just buy up the Bitcoin, man, because people understand Bitcoin is more effective than a savings account. You know what I'm saying? You could probably get your 2% on a savings account, you know what I mean? But with Bitcoin, hey, you might lose 8% or you might make 100%. You just never know. But it's just high risk, high reward. And I think the reward for Bitcoin outweighs the risk. So I can see more and more countries becoming more Bitcoin friendly, especially if Bitcoin starts to shoot up to 100K. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that country or that technology, family, that's left behind. So you don't think the US, where we stay, wants the US, the literally US, they want to be number one literally in everything. You don't think they're going to be extremely bullish on crypto, but right now, they're pushing these regulations, these new laws. I think what's that, Elizabeth Warren? Yeah, she's like the big bad boogeyman inside the crypto space from what everybody's saying. But a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff going on. Look at this, man. Just look at this. Starbucks, Instagram, Reddit. They all have integrated on the Polygon blockchain in some way. Now, these are huge companies. We're talking about Starbucks. I mean, people go get coffees all the time. You know what I'm saying? They go to Starbucks all the time. You feel me? Instagram. Like, literally, Instagram could be that window of opportunity we need for women to get in crypto. Y'all know how women love Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Instagram models, etc., etc. Maybe Instagram starts integrating crypto somehow within their interface, and then it'll be, now women are forced to use crypto in some way for their Instagram and a lot of these Instagram models and influencers. And then we got Reddit. You know what I'm saying? Reddit is a huge hub for crypto, just like Twitter. Like, you can literally find out anything about a crypto on Reddit, man. And again, we're seeing Reddit choose Polygon. So if it was one crypto, family, that I was bullish off, if it was just one crypto that I'm bullish on, and I know for sure I'm gonna get gains in the next bull cycle, it's Polygon Matic. Now, Chainlink also fits into that narrative. Quant, I believe Quant also fits into the narrative. But those are the three that I know guaranteed is going to go crazy. I don't want to say guaranteed, not financial advice, but I'm very 90% bullish on Polygon, Matic, Chainlink. And when you understand oracles, man, and what oracles mean for smart contracts, it don't matter if it's Chainlink, Band Protocol, whatever one you pick. Smart contracts need oracles, all right? Need interoperability, okay? Chainlink, Ethereum, literally, it's like a perfect match with Polygon, all right? And then you got Quant and the Hyperledger and the whole institutions using Quant as that connection between institutions, banks, and cryptos. So, of course, then you got XRP and all that. I ain't really gonna get into that. But those are my three that I believe are extremely bullish for the next bull cycle. And I'm bullish on XRP, by the way. If they do win that case, I can see XRP going crazy as far as price appreciation. Now, I'm not going to throw out the crazy prices because I haven't done enough research on the tokenomics per se on XRP, but I know that it has a huge fan club, man. It has a huge following, okay? And then that's something that you don't want to pretty much downplay in the crypto space, a very, very strong community. Hence the reason why I feel like Terra Luna Classic is going to do well. You know what I'm saying? The only problem with Terra Luna Classic is that these guys don't know what the hell they doing. The people at the top, they have no clue what they're doing. It's not the community. It's not the project. It's not the utility. It's not the burns. It's the people at the top that's suffering from greed syndrome, okay? Greed syndrome, all right? And I don't know what's going on with the Terra Rebels, if people got kicked out and this and that. These guys don't know what they're doing, man. And they don't. They literally don't. So I'm not a fan of what goes on with Terra Luna Classic behind the closed doors as far as the people at the top. I don't think people take it actually as serious as they should, man. And especially in a bear cycle, this is the time you're supposed to be most serious about your project. You know what I'm saying? Not making jokes and all that stuff, man. I'm not really with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my issues with the people at the top, the developers in the Terra Luna Classic situation. I want to be extremely bullish. I'm like 75% bullish on Lunc because of those guys. I have no clue what they're doing. I have literally no clue what they're doing. Literally no clue. Twitter adds crypto stock prices in search results. Interesting. Bitcoin slips. The focus is back on FTX. Sam Bankman-Fried. Here we go. British Columbia suspends new connections with Bitcoin miners. A lot of stuff going on, man. It's like for every positive thing we get something that's detrimental and negative in the crypto space. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. It must have been some bad blood between Caroline and FTX for her to just throw this man under the bus, man. Both of them, they just threw the man under the bus. He went up there and did a whole press run where he said he didn't know this, he didn't know that, he didn't know this, he didn't know that. And the whole time, his people in his circle, his immediate circle, just telling on him, just snitching on him. So I don't know how that actually works. You feel me? You're seeing in a lot of these cases, man. In a lot of these cases, if you just come out and just tell on somebody, they'll let you off. It seems like they just be wanting the big fish. They don't even care about the little people in the crime they committed. They like, hey, we don't even want you. We want the mastermind. We want the person behind all of this. You know what I'm saying? Just tell on them. Just tell on them. You know what I'm saying? And no. You know, we don't know what type of deals these people get. We actually don't know how they handle this situation behind scenes. You know what I'm saying? You see the media throw out these huge numbers and life and all this. I really don't see any one of them getting those type of sentences. You feel me? Just because of the people that they have behind them. And also, I think Sam could possibly air out some dirty laundry that a lot of people don't want to get out. So, it could get a little conspiracy type stuff going on, man. You know, they sent him to the same jail that the other guy was in. What was the guy that committed suicide? I forgot his name. But they sent him to the same jail. This thing getting ugly. And again, it's causing contagion in the market. So just ignore it. Pay attention to it, but ignore it. Y'all know we got to look at this DXY chart every day on the weekly. And again, as long as we stay above the 100-day moving average, we'll continue to get opportunities to accumulate. You can see right here that Elliott Absolute Wave is actually predicting that we bounce right here at about 103, 104, and we shoot back up to maybe 110, 113. You feel me? So maybe we get a double top on the DXY. That's what it's looking like. We could get a double top on the DXY. But again, man, we're just going to continue to have opportunities to accumulate and also learn more about crypto space. So it's no run, no race. There's no reason for you to just ape in, you know what I'm saying? Just be smooth, you know, fall in love with these narratives, find good projects. I'm telling you, family, look, this is the thing, right? Once you start doing the research on narratives, the next thing you start doing, right? You start trying to find projects within that narrative with low market caps, motivated developers, and a rising community. So once you find a narrative you like, for instance, like storage tokens, all right, cloud tokens, storage tokens, right? You find a narrative, you be like, okay, what's the top cryptos in this narrative? Then you'll see like Filecoin, Arweave, etc., right? Well, you can go on crypto.com right here, and all you got to do, family, is very simple. You feel me? I know a lot of people. I got a little technique I do with Dex tools as well, and I'll do that on another video. But this is not a super degen live right here. This is more conservative live because we're getting a lot of new people inside the crypto space, and seeing that we're getting a lot of new people in the crypto space, we want to make sure that they have a good experience. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had a big dog that could, you know what I'm saying, a mentor. You feel me? That's another thing, man. Go find you a mentor in the crypto space that actually knows what they're doing and is going to keep it all the way real and honest with you, man. Not a yes person, but somebody is going to be completely transparent and honest with you. Find you a mentor within the space, a good person with good vibes. It's going to be honest. But you can see here, back to what I was saying, you can find literally, family, any category you want to find on crypto.com. So let's say you wanted to, let's just pick one here. Let's pick one. What y'all think? Which y'all want to look at? Which category? Y'all let me know. All right, let's go with oracles, because you know that's one of the narratives that's really popping out. You can see here, you got Chainlink, you got BAM protocol, etc., etc. So once you find the category you're looking for, right? What I like to do is I like to go check the volume. I want to know which projects have the most volume, right, with the lowest market cap. So you can see here, Chainlink, of course, got the most volume and also has the biggest market cap. But look at something like what's this band protocol here, which only has a $55 million market cap. And even Teller TRB, they have a $33 million market cap, but they're doing more volume than something like UMA. Let me move that closer. So you see here, Band and Teller, they have a lower market cap than UMA, but they're doing higher volume. So that would be something that I would like, take a note on. Look to do research on one of these projects, because the volume is there, which means people are using it. There's interaction with the protocol, interaction with the project. The market cap is lower than something like UMA here, and you can see Chainlink is number one. So Band, TRB, those are Oracle projects I would look at. But let's say you want it to be a super degen, right? All right, let's look for a super degen play. Let me see if I can find a super degen play right here. Perfect example, family. I just found one. All right, so for instance, you can see here, you got a project that's literally at a $2 million market cap called Bridge Oracle, right? But the volume is literally competing with projects at 8 million, 25 million, almost the same as Nest Protocol, which is at 65 million. So you can go to Bridge Oracle, do your research. Let's see how long the project been around. So you can see here the project been around since 2020. So it's not per se a new project. It died a couple times, as you can see right here. It's dead again. But we know that this project, it dies, but then it comes back. So right now, you got an opportunity to accumulate. This accumulation stage right here, and then a lot of people made money right here. It went up to like 7 cents from 3069. I mean, that's a pretty good pump if you was accumulating from 521 to 1225, and then you got a nice good little pump, sell up at the top, same thing. But let's say this project reaches its all-time high, which is like 30 cents. Right now it's 302. The tokenomics are pretty good, so we like to see this right here. Look at the tokenomics. Circulating supply is literally 80% of the max supply. The max supply is 10 billion tokens. What do we know about a project that has 10 billion tokens? Well, you can compare it to something like Polygon-Matic. Polygon-Matic has 10 billion tokens, and Polygon-Matic at one point reached almost $3. So we know this project has potential to hit something like $3 just based off the tokenomics. The volume is there because it's literally rivaling projects that have 2, 3, in some cases 10 times the market cap size, right? Bridge Oracle seems like a good move. You feel me? If you were looking for Oracle projects, but you didn't want to get one that was already at $1 billion market cap, you want to see something that could potentially rise. Well, when the Oracle narrative kicks off and Chainlink kicks off the Oracle narrative, you can expect stuff like Bridge Oracle, Band Protocol, and TRB to actually go parabolic with Chainlink. Okay, so this is how you fall in love with the narrative, but not the project. That's probably gonna go over a lot of people's heads. It's probably gonna go over a lot of people's heads. You feel me? But I mean, they ain't gonna keep it real with you on this, man. I'm telling y'all, man. And it's been audited by Certic, so we know one of the few official audit companies is Certic. And then we check out the website, and then of course we do our research on the white paper. I really like to know the partnerships for something like this, man. No, it don't actually say the partnerships. I thought they was gonna actually show the partner. Y'all gotta excuse me. I do have a cold right here. The weather is unfortunately changing out here in the South. We getting some of that cold weather that y'all over here from Milwaukee and in Green Bay, y'all bringing some of that cold weather over here. Man, I want to be in Miami right now, man. If you're in Miami, let me know in the chat. But yeah, you see it. Publical Oracle on BNB chain. So this is a project that I would really be interested in. All right. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to go check out the community. So let's see what they're doing on Twitter, seeing how many followers are on Twitter, seeing if these guys are active. Now I'm already following these guys, and I didn't know I was following, but I'm already following. Must have already followed them. Okay, but you can see here, top gainers in the BNB chain ecosystem in the last 24 hours, BRG. So just off the little research I've done on this project, I'm kind of bullish on it. I'm kind of bullish on it. If I was going to get Chainlink, I would probably buy this instead. I would probably put the same money that I would put into Chainlink, I would put into this, because they're active on Twitter. You know, they have 235,000 followers, family. It's an Oracle project on Binance, okay? They're hiring, so that shows you that they're not firing. They're actually growing their company, opposed to we're seeing companies like Coinbase and exchanges firing people, even Tesla. These guys are hiring. So it seems like their project is extremely healthy. It look like I just found another winner, man. Y'all not like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe, man. Y'all not feeling me. Y'all not feeling me, man. I'm telling you, so many people gonna buy projects in these top 100 and they gonna be so disappointed. They're gonna be so disappointed, man, because people don't understand how much money a $10 billion evaluation is, or market cap. $20 billion. We look at it every day because we see Bitcoin and Ethereum at these high valuations. Some of these projects are not going to get back to that. So you want to give yourself a chance to win in this space. And how do you give yourself a chance to win? You fall in love with the narratives. You find strong projects with low market caps, and you go from there, family. Go from there, man. So I'm just trying to put y'all in a position to win. And also, I'm teaching myself this, man. I'm training and teaching myself this. But that's a little bit how I find alpha projects, man. Where were we? I also like to check out the whale stats here. So I like to check out the whale stats. Let me get some of these comments, because y'all ain't been commenting. Where the comments? No lie, I don't know anything about crypto, but I researched Tectonic and jumped on it. Yeah, man, Tectonic has a small market cap, so that's definitely, I believe, that could potentially be a winner. Now, we got a little uncertainty with crypto.com because GG came out and said, hey, FTT is a security. So what does that mean for something like Crow? What does that mean for something like BNB? Is BNB a security? Is Crow a security? We don't know, but we are seeing a little bit of FUD in the media and a little bit negativity towards these exchange tokens. I don't know how that would necessarily affect something like Tonic, but just based on what we know about Tonic today, $10 million market cap, very, very strong community. When I drop a Tonic video, the numbers literally go crazy. So the community is there, and people love DeFi. People love being able to make passive income in crypto. And then also the TVL of Tectonic is like 2, 3, 4, 5 times the market cap, which shows you it's very undervalued. Whenever you got a TVL that outproduces the actual market cap of a project, that's extremely bullish, family. Extremely bullish. All right. I also like to check out the whale stats here. So for instance, like what is this? This is the Shiba Inu project right here. And what you want to do is you want to look at the things that they hold, right? We already know Shiba Inu is a very relevant community, and they have whales, right? Most of them are Ethereum whales. They hold Ether. Ether people hold Sheep, but Sheep people also hold Matic and Chainlink. And I did a video expressing you how important it is to understand what these whales hold and exchanges hold, family. So if you go watch 3 projects that I feel guaranteed to give you good returns in the next bull cycle, I said Quant, Chainlink, and Polygon Matic. And this is one of the reasons why, man, we're seeing Polygon Matic and Chainlink on everybody's wallet, on every exchange's wallet, on everybody's watch list. They're getting the most partnerships. They're getting the most institutional love out there. So you want to have some type of exposure to some blue chips, but these are long-term holds. I'm not saying they're going to give you 1,000x, 10,000x. That's why we get the low market cap, the high risk ones. But to hedge against your high risk portfolio, it's good to have a HODL portfolio, and definitely Matic and Chainlink is somewhere where you want to start at. And then we got the, again, the Dogelon Mars project right here, which also, family, has 7 whales. Notice, this is important, right? Notice 4 whales. So it was 8 whales in Shiba Inu. Now it's 4, down 42%. Where did they go? Well, maybe them same whales went to Dogelon Mars, which is up 40% here. As you can see, the whale active addresses, family, up 40%. and then Shiba Inu was down 40%. So if you watched the last video, I was explaining to you guys how these whales, they take advantage of communities. They're not like us. They don't get emotional. They don't get emotional with no community. They go from community to community. They jump from hype token to hype token, and this is what they do. So whenever Shib sees a little bit of pullback, they'll take their profits, put their profits in Dogelon Mars, and wait for that to move and pretty much rinse and repeat these same rinse and repeat over and over and over, these same tactics. So don't never fall in love with these projects, man. Kind of like have the mentality as these whales have. You feel me? Hold. When you feel like you're at a comfortable position, take your profits, rinse and repeat. There's always going to be new meme coins. There's always going to be new projects. There will always be new narratives, okay? You got to think about it. In the dot-com bubble, there was no Tesla. Now look where Tesla's at. You know, in 2013, there was no Ethereum. Now look where Ethereum is at. So it's just understanding, man, where you're at in the crypto space. And also, man, if you like the teas, go grab your tea on MartianDrip.live. Support the content creators. See what's going on in the crypto space. But yeah, y'all, I know I just gave y'all, for the people that actually was here, man, I just dropped some man, I'm even surprised that I found that project right there. I'm probably going to buy that token, to be honest with you. I'm probably going to invest into it. And we're seeing more red in the crypto space, man. So I'm looking for a little bit more pain to the downside through 2023 because the DXY is still strong. It's still strong, and we're still seeing a lot of liquidity inside stable coins. Okay, so that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. Let me get into some of the comments. Nate, Tesla is taking a dump. Nate, what does that have to do with the dot-com bubble? See, y'all be focusing on the wrong things, bro. That's what I be saying. Y'all be focusing on the wrong thing. The point of the whole statement was that Tesla probably ran past many of those technology companies, and it ain't even been around that long. That's the whole point. I don't care if it's dumping right now. I don't care what it's dumping. It's cool as dumping, because guess what? I'm going to buy more Tesla. I'm very bullish on EV. I'm very bullish on artificial intelligence. So thank you, Elon, for granting me more opportunity to buy more Tesla. I don't really care, if it's dumping. I like that it's dumping. Dump some more, because I know Tesla ain't going anywhere. Elon Musk is one of the geniuses minds in the world. You feel me? And only thing he's doing is giving opportunity to opportunists like myself. All right. The whole point of my statement was the dot-com bubble birthed a whole bunch of projects in the projects in the next bull run. The top 5 probably didn't even get created yet. That's the whole point. The top 50 projects, it's probably going to be 3 or 4 that's not even created yet, that's going to creep into the top 50. But so many people going to be focusing on, their favorite projects and their favorite communities and their favorite this about it, their favorite founder and all this extra stuff that has nothing to do with investing. Okay? Investing. You know what the opposite of investing is? Is divesting. And that's a part of investing as well. Knowing when to pull the plug and knowing when to move on. It's nothing personal. It's just business. And once people understanding that in the crypto space, you won't have all this leverage and all these weird things happening in this space, because guess what? It's too much cult communities. It's too much emotional driven projects out there focusing on taking advantage of the community, brainwashing them, and not even worrying about building and all the necessary things that you need to be a successful company, right? You know what I mean? A lot of these people who create these projects have no clue how to run a company. You feel me? They just create a Telegram, fake ass utility, fake use case, and guess what? Y'all buy. And that's what happens. That's exactly what happens. That's exactly what happens. Nah, I just got here, G. I'm buying more also. Hell yeah, Nate. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So many people, they focus on the crypto is dumping. I talk to people each and every day. They be like, man, you better watch out. Crypto is dumping. So if crypto is dumping, right? When do I supposed to buy? When am I supposed to buy? I'm supposed to buy when everything is in green pastures. How you make money like that? Buying when everything is green pastures. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. But guess what? Guess when the best time is to buy. Let me show y'all a little secret. A little secret right here, right? The more this little switch go to bearish, the more bullish I get to buy. The more this go bearish, the more bullish I get to buy. Who in the right mind buys up here? This is what's wrong. This is what happened to crypto. So many people bought up here listening to influencers saying, "Oh, it's going to 100K. It's going to 408. It's going here. It's going here. It's going here." And then it dumped all the people that was already in. Dumped, super dumped. VCs dumped, founders dumped, developers dumped. And what they do, right? The same founders and developers that y'all fall in love with, right? They go create other little shit coins on you, right? That you don't even know. It'd be the same people creating the same shit coins, right? These developers, they do the same thing whales do, right? Let's create another token, right? And create a Telegram and tell all the whales from Shiba Inu to jump on this token. And then once everybody comes and jumps on this tokens, we're going to hire a few influencers to pump it. And guess what? As soon as it get here and everybody jumps in, they dump it. It happens every time. It happens literally every single time. And you'll be surprised how many of these top developers have multiple cryptos out there. And you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. It's the wild, wild west, man. It's definitely the wild, wild west. Shalom. How you feel about H-bar? You feel it has a chance? Definitely. I'm bullish on H-bar, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Hedera is that it has a governing council family that knows how to win, right? Right. A governing council that knows how to win, right? Right. So Google sits at the council, Boeing. These are companies that know how to win. So it's either two things that's going to happen. And I say this every time about Hedera, right? It's either a institutional fucking rug pull that's taking advantage of retails. It's either a centralized project that's trying to accumulate our personal information, because a lot of those projects that sit at the council are centralized, yet they push that this is decentralized. Or it's going to be one of the top crypto projects because these companies know how to win. They know they're already regulated. They understand what it is to be a security. They already manage trillions of dollars. Arbiden, BlackRock is invested into most of the companies that sit at the council. So there's only two things that's going to happen, family. I'm just going to bet on the first thing. I'm going to bet on that Hedera is going to do the people right. These companies are going to do the community right. And the people that's buying at these low levels in the next 2 to 5 years, sky's the limit. Maybe Hedera is at $3. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of the projects I feel that can do well in the next bull cycle because it has one of the most solid foundations. If I want to bet on any foundation, I'm betting on Hedera because I know those projects are already proven winners. All right. Can't say Google's not a proven winner. You can't say Boeing is not a proven winner. These are proven winners. It's a flip side to it. I have my conspiracies to it. And of course, CBDCs, I'm not a fan, but I have to have exposure being an investor because I'm an opportunist. And that's just me keeping it all the way funky with you guys. The Tonic project is giving the people opportunity to take their crypto and become a bank instantly, and they're about to get into crypto insurance. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to do some research on that. That's what's up. That is what's up, man. That is what's up. I only buy when it's red, never in the green. That's how you gotta be, Nate. Not financial advice, man, but we gotta train our minds that red is good and green is bad. Take a break when it get in the green, man. Buy everything in the red and take a break when it get in the green. When it get in the green, enjoy your gains. You know what I'm saying? If you already up and you want to take profits, do what you gotta do. But enjoy your green days. Stop. I've seen this so many times. When everything turned green, people get pressed and then FOMO start hitting them. Oh my God, Millie, I'm going to miss out if I don't buy $1,000 right now. Do you see it's up 10%? And then now you get dumped on, right? And it loses 10% because we're in a bear market where it might go up 10% and the next day go down 12%. And guess what they do? The same people that just put the 1,000 in, they take the 1,000 out. So they lost 2 times. 2 times, family. Do not make those mistakes. It just ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it, family. Nate, what it do? Admiral, what it do? Appreciate y'all guys for showing up to the chat. Go crazy in the chat, like and subscribe. Share this everywhere, man. Share this everywhere. Matter of fact, let's share it since I am sitting here live, man. Live with the gang, man. Live. Make sure Twitter know what's up, bro. I be feeling like I'm shadow banned or something. Y'all know how we get down, man. I'm just seeing a lot of adoption happening, man. I'm seeing a lot of adoption. I told y'all guys, man. Every gas station I'm seeing one of these crypto ATMs. Maybe they just do Bitcoin. I wonder if they do other tokens outside of just Bitcoin. I literally haven't used one yet. I just see them and take pictures of them just to show people that more and more stores are putting these in the store. You think they put it in the store for no reason, man? They put it in the store and then they invest in all this money into these machines just because crypto is dying. That it literally makes no sense. And even, believe it or not, even the people that don't like crypto, right? When I go out there and ask people questions about crypto, they'll say, "Oh, I'm not a fan of crypto." And I hit them with a reverse psychology question. Well, how do you feel about blockchain technology? And their whole vibe changed. Oh, blockchain technology, okay, that's here to stay. Yeah, blockchain technology, I don't got a problem with that. It's just crypto. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that people haven't done enough research. All right, the average retail, the average person that you see every day walking to the grocery store, they have not done enough research. But don't get it messed up. You would be surprised of some of the people that are invested. I've noticed that people, from first impression, you wouldn't even think that they know anything about crypto. And then, they get to start talking and it's like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. That's somebody that thinks like me. That's what I like. Yeah, I do got some vote. I've been voted for a while now, man. You know what I'm saying? I've covered Vote. I'm one of the few influencers that cover Vote, and I never got a sponsorship deal, never asked, not even, you know what I'm saying, looking forward to ones. If those guys or if those family rock with me, they rock with me. It is what it is. But yes, I am voted. Shout out to the Vote community. I love the marketing that those guys have been doing inside the bear. I love the marketing that these guys have been doing. I'm extremely bullish on Vote because they have a strong community and the market cap is still low and it's still room to grow. We've seen crypto meme coins get to $40 billion market cap. Do you know how much money is $40 billion? It's just $40 billion. Do you know how much that is, family? Come on, man. We got to start putting respect on some of these numbers, man. And guess what? You think some of those projects going to ever get back to those type of numbers? Some of them might not. Some will, some might not. So I'm going to take my chances on something like Vote that I've been seeing building. They have an ecosystem. They are a deflationary token. Votoshi already came and said out when they go to another all-time high, he's going to burn $1 million worth of Vote. Not a million Vote tokens, $1 million worth of Vote. We've seen influencers from top UFC fighters to Ines Kanter, the basketball player, etc., etc. This person. The guys even went up there and talked on NASDAQ. You feel me? So that's work ethic. And that's what I like to see in a project, man. I don't like no fucking lazy project that's just like, oh, we just gonna say anything on Twitter and then the community, because they don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no type of, they're really just, what's it called? No vice crypto users. So it's like, oh my God. Hell nah, I need to see real building. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I talk and I involve with real businesses, and real businesses do not live off speculation. Real businesses are execute. Okay, real businesses execute. Real businesses make money, generate, do stuff like that. All right. So there are some real businesses in the crypto space. In fact, if you were bullish on some businesses in the crypto space that actually generate money, Crypto Fees is a great website. This is what I look to when I'm doing some of my research and I'm looking for my swaps or I'm looking for my DeFi protocols. I want to know which ones are people actually paying to use, family. So again, nobody talks about this. Nobody even explains that, have a few projects in your crypto portfolio. I'm not asking you to do what I do, but I'm just telling you to be smart with it. Have a few projects in your crypto portfolio that actually operate like a real business, that actually make money. Like crypto.com, Crow, they earn money through fees. You feel me? Ethereum, Uniswap, the BNB chain, GMX, Aave, Optimism. You feel me? Look, Optimism generates more money than Polygon-matic. And people like Polygon-matic, but if you look at the difference in market cap, you probably got more potential for price appreciation with Optimism. So if you was looking to find something that was very similar to Polygon-matic, but had a lower market cap, Optimism would be a great choice. It's a layer 2 that runs just as well as Polygon-matic, but the market cap is lower. It has more price appreciation potentially if it gets back to its all-time highs, and they actually generate, family, more money than Polygon as far as a business. Now, they don't have the same partnerships. They don't have as much sponsorships, et cetera, but I believe Optimism will do well in the next bull cycle. And then you can look for airdrops, man. Arbitron, and like I told you, Optimism making more bags than Polygon. Like, I can't make this up, bro. Like and subscribe, bro. I can't make this up. I can't make this up, right? I just can't. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that I've researched for the last 6 months. This is fucking facts right here. All right. So you can see, you know what I'm saying? If you said, look, Millie, I'm tired of speculation. I'm tired of investing into cryptos that's pure off speculation. Grow to cryptofees.info and invest into a portfolio that actually makes money. It's very, very, very simple. You know what I'm saying? Arbitron, I believe, has an airdrop coming, and I guess they got a crypto coming. I think. Don't quote me on this, but I know a lot of people been talking about this Arbitron airdrop. So just like what's that project that did the airdrop that was pretty good? That FTX and them. What's that project? Y'all know what project I'm talking about, man. FTX and them pumped it all up. Optos, all right, Optos. You know what I'm saying? People made $3,000 and $6,000 off that airdrop with Optos, APTOS. We got Arbitron, and I believe they got an airdrop coming. And this is a very, very, very popular chain right here. Okay, a lot of people use Arbitron, right? And they never ever needed to depend on a crypto for their project to be successful. Yet you're seeing Arbitrum literally everywhere. So do you not think the airdrop for Arbitrum is going to do well? It is, but you gotta have your ear to the streets, because ain't nobody finna go take you by the hand and walk you across the street and say, hey, this airdrop is what's happening. No, you got to do your research. You feel me? When this airdrop happens for Arbitrum, it's going to be huge. Let's get into some of these comments, man. Y'all know I be going on these rants. Do you think that the World Cup helped Crow or no? Yes, it definitely helped Crow. Did I think that it was going to make it go up? No, but it definitely helped Crow. We're in a bear market. Just ETH, Quant, HBAR, Gala, Matic, Dogelon, Chain, XRP. Hey, bro, that's a good portfolio right there. That portfolio has a lot of potential. You know what I'm saying? If you just stocked up on those, you got ETH. Every day I'm getting more bullish and bullish on ETH. You know what I'm saying? I was reading something where they saying ETH could eventually get to $100,000 and very, very quick, and also flip Bitcoin. So it's just like, damn, if I could just buy one ETH, right? That's 100,000 in the bank. Not even talking about my other crypto projects. Even if you just get one ETH, you know what I'm saying? I'm voted, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm voted. What's up, Hemi? What it do? What's up, Moonbound? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Get that money, man. Work ethic. You already know how we do it over here. We believe in work. You can have whatever you work for. You can have whatever you work for. That is the American motto. I am a conservative mind. I do not believe in handouts, donations, or none of that. I believe in get up off your ass and go to work. That's what I believe in. You can have whatever you work for. You feel me? All the handouts and all that, that's dead. It's done. OP is a good one. I've been looking at that for months. Yeah, man. And if it keeps going lower and lower, I'm talking about like 30, 40 cent. Man, bullish. Bullish, Tails. Bullish. Very bullish. But, you know, we got a lot of uncertainty in the market, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. This is why we got a lot of uncertainty today. All right? This is why we got a lot of uncertainty today, family. Let's find the Twitter here. I'm gonna show y'all something, right? And then I'm gonna play something for y'all. See if I can find it. All right, this is why right here. GG. This is from GG, his official Twitter page. He says, until crypto platforms comply. Oh, man, that shit scared the shit out of me. Whoever just thank you for the subscribe, but it's scared. I didn't know what that was in my ear. It says, until crypto platforms comply with the time-tested security laws, risk to investors will persist. It remains a priority of the SEC to use all of our available tools to bring the industry into compliance. All right. So this is GG himself saying that a lot of these cryptos are securities. So this is what we're battling right now, because he already said FTT was a security, which is kind of weird, GG, because you didn't have plenty of conversations with Sam about FTT and FTX, and they're saying FTT wasn't even available to U.S. citizens for them to consider this security. It's kind of odd, but I'm not gonna get into that again. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you say about, you know, some of these higher ups. But again, family, we're seeing here that it's a lot of uncertainty with crypto exchanges, because if FTT, which is the token for FTX, is considered a security, would that mean Crow, which is the token for crypto.com, would that be a security? BNB, which is the token for Binance Chain, would that be a security? So right now we're just dealing with the uncertainty of regulation, family, which would be extremely rough for a lot of influencers, even myself, because of the whole crypto.com and in the Binance, you feel me? But again, I don't know where they're going at with this. It's just gonna get very, very, very uncertain, because the thing is, Sam could come out and just air out everybody's dirty laundry, and that's the thing. It's just like, nobody knows what's going on. Like, this guy comes out and says this, but he's been having conversations with Sam when they're saying he could have been dropped the law down on the crypto regulation, and we could already had regulation, and then maybe this would have never happened. So I don't know. What do y'all think, man? Is Crow a security? Is BNB a security? What do y'all think? But it's getting ugly. It's definitely getting ugly. But it's a lot of stuff going on, man. Look at El Salvador here. Tourist numbers to El Salvador continue to climb. Remember when I did the video a couple other days where we was just asking random people about crypto, and a guy asked me, what do you think about El Salvador? And I told him, like, man, they literally gave a Bitcoin card to everybody with $30 on it. And he was like, oh, where do you think that $30 is worth now? Okay, fine. But the numbers don't lie here. Tourist numbers continue to climb in El Salvador. Crime is actually going down. 2.4 million visitors projected. Spending 2.4 billion. Come on, man. It seems like people going over to El Salvador and spending a bag. So where do you think these economies that's extremely bullish on Bitcoin and crypto, where you gonna think they're gonna be in the next bull cycle? So hey, we need to get it together. Over here, we need to get it together, because once this thing flies, a lot of these economies, you know, they're gonna have a bag to invest into more technology, etc., etc. And we don't want to lose good developers to other countries because we can't figure out regulation over here. So GG, You get that straight, baby. I'm not against or for regulation. I really don't care. I just want them to get it over with so I can know where the space sits. That's where I'm at. I don't really care about the regulation. I'm not here to say, oh man, we don't need I honestly don't care. I just want them to hurry up and get it over with. All right. And Miles here says the SEC has labeled the FTT token as security. You couldn't even buy FTT token in the US. This sets a dangerous precedent for other tokens. If indeed a security, then many influencers, counterparties, and VCs have broken the law. Gensler's at it again. This is getting scary. This is getting scary, y'all. This is definitely getting scary. Make sure y'all go check out the official video I did, iscrypto.com, of security. And yeah, man, it's getting a little scary out here. It's definitely getting a little scary out here. This is huge news too. It says UBS Wealth Management launches tokenized bonds for APAC wealth clients. This marks the first time that uncertificated securities on a blockchain have been constituted under English and Swiss law and tokenized on a permission Ethereum-based blockchain. So a lot of stuff going on in Ethereum. I told y'all, man, Ethereum is like Google, man. Apps are being built on Ethereum. This is going to be built on Ethereum. Huge asset management companies are tokenizing their companies and bonds on Ethereum. So adoption is happening, family. Adoption is happening. All right. And many people think Ethereum is poised to outshine Bitcoin. Do y'all think Ethereum could flip Bitcoin? What y'all think, man? I want to know what y'all think. Y'all think Ethereum could flip Bitcoin? But I also want to play this for y'all, because the media, what they come out and they do this and they do that. All right, they do this and they do that. But check it out here. See if I can find it. Check it out here. The media come out and say this and say that. But you know, this is how Larry Fink feels about cryptocurrency. The lead head.
Has this changed your view of crypto?
Of BlackRock
at all? You now have a deal with Coinbase. And yet you were always sort of also, I think, a bit of a skeptic of all of this.
Oh, I actually believe most of the companies are not going to be around. I still believe that. I do believe
because they're now real, they're frauds, they're what?
Well, I mean, think about FTX. I mean, you could look back now. FTX created it. Its failure was it's creating its own token. It was not a DeFi. It wasn't a ledger that was open to the world. It was a closed ledger.
Right.
It was not distributed. So the whole foundation of what crypto is, it's supposed to be a distributed ledger that is across the system. I actually believe this technology is going to be very important.
What else you need to hear? What else you need to hear? BlackRock CEO Larry Fink just dropped a bomb, right? You ain't really need to hear nothing, because this is one of the most successful companies out there. They literally done bought up everything. They literally own everything. And this guy gets up here after the FTX situation and says this about cryptocurrency in this time in the bear market when everything is on sale. So if he's saying this, what do you think he's doing? He's buying up these dips, eating them up, buying up the dips.
Look at it. We have been part of the huge revolution in investing through ETFs. We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. Many people still use it as a means, people are investing it for indexing. No, the majority of people who are putting money in an ETFs are active investors that are buying exposure. The entire bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities.
What did we just talk about? We just talk about a asset management company tokenizing their securities on Ethereum. He talking about the next near. It's already happening. It's already happening, man. This stuff is already happening.
We will, and if we can have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner every beneficial seller, we all have our code
Right.
of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement.
DLT. That sounds like Quant. It's why I'm bullish on Quant. That sounds like Hedera. That's why I'm bullish on Hedera. But more so Quant, based on what he's saying. This is that utility. This is that use case. This is that argument with Quant. We know Quant has a rare supply. That's why people think Quant could be the next Bitcoin. You don't really need to do nothing but just listen to this and be like, okay, yeah, crypto ain't going nowhere. This guy right here has the companies that runs the world. Come on, man.
And think about it, it changes the whole ecosystem. You don't need trust banks.
But does that...
No, I mean, the transformation, think about it, instantaneous settlement,
Right.
bonds and stocks. No middlemen. We're going to bring down fees even more dramatically. As for me, I don't have to vote on any shares anymore because the beneficial owner will do all the voting. They'll have it.
Well, and that's where I want to go with this conversation.
I knew I was.
Man, he said so much. He said so much in so little time, man. But it was jam packed with enough info to know that you should, not financial advice, but you could definitely be bullish on crypto just based off this interview, man. Just based off with this guy from BlackRock, the founder, the CEO of BlackRock, the head of BlackRock, telling you out his mouth verbatim that he is extremely bullish on crypto technology and DLT. Let's get into some of these comments, man. Let's get into some of these comments. All right, so what's up, Hemi? Oh, can you talk about Shiba and what's up with them? Do you still believe in them and Tectonic? I'm very bullish on Tectonic. Well, the thing about Shiba, man, is let's go to Shiba. Let's go to Shiba here, man. My boy want me to talk about Shib. Shib. So this is how I feel about Shib. Me personally, I've been told y'all I sold my Shib. And there's no point in me holding Shib. If anything, if it dropped down lower, I'll buy more. But it's already at a $4 billion market cap. To me, based on where I'm at in life and what I'm looking to do in the next bull cycle, this is just a waste of my time. I'm just being honest with y'all. Shiba Inu is just a waste of my time. Why would I buy Shiba Inu at a $4 billion market cap valuation, right? When I could just buy Vote Inu or Dogelon Mars. Why would I do that? That's just a waste of money. Like, all of the meme coins are going to 50x, 100x, right? But, I mean, can Shib do that from 4.5 billion? Come on, man. It may, because of the community and because of people dropping videos talking about they had a dream and Shib, the man above came and spoke to them in their dreams about Shiba Inu. Maybe that'd be the reason that it go crazy and parabolic. Me, I don't care enough about Shiba Inu. Like, they did the whole countdown, right? They did the whole countdown for a website. It's already at a $5 billion market cap, family. If it dropped down to $1 billion market cap, maybe, because I can see Shiba Inu going to $100 billion market cap if FOMO hits. Maybe the game, but they got to do some type of burns. They got to do something. They got to implement something. In fact, I'm more bullish on Bone. I'm more bullish on Bone than I am on Shiba Inu, because Bone is actually what's going to be used as the gas fees for Shibarium. All right, so I'm more bullish on Bone. I feel like Bone has better tokenomics. Bone has a more opportunity to grow, smaller market cap. I'm not, I'm not here to say nothing bad about Shib. I'm just not interested. I'm not interested in Shib. This is a waste of my time. What do you think about the price of Dogelon will be in 2030 if they actually pull this off? All right, so Dogelon Mars. This is my thing with Dogelon Mars, man. Dogelon Mars has a very, very good, very strong community behind it. Dogelon Mars has a very strong community behind it. Yes. You know what I'm saying? What I want to see more interaction from the Twitter, the developers. I already done chalked that to the game. Developers that ain't moving, they ain't about to say nothing. It is what it is. In fact, they probably developed some other projects out there. Cool. But what the one thing that I know about Dogelon Mars, right, is that it's far from a pump and dump, right? We seen the Methuselah Foundation in the whole bear market, right? The whole bear market hold their token. So that tells me one thing. They're not tripping on money. They have no financial issues. They are really here for the long term. So I like that. I like that about Elon. I also like the fact that their whales come in and out, so there's that volatility. But I also like that the market cap is only 158 million. Would I want to see it lower based on what I know now in the crypto space? Definitely, yes. I would want to see it at 100 million, maybe a $60 market cap. That'd be good. You know what I'm saying? So if Bitcoin hit 10K, I'll even get more if this thing crosses a $100 million market cap into the 90, 80 million. That'd be good, right? It's been one of the most strongest cryptos in the bear market as far as meme coins. So if you compare it to Shiba Inu, probably fell around the same. But if you compare it to something like Saitama was at one point a 7.5 billion market cap, and it's like half of the market cap of Dogelon Mars. So that explains you the difference between a project with a solid foundation and a project that was based solely off hype. And the funny thing about Saitama is they got a far more built out ecosystem. They got Sata Pro, Sata Realty, all of that. Yet Dogelon Mars has held up far more stronger than something like Saitama, something like Safe Moon. All the meme coins just went straight to shit, but not Dogelon Mars. So with that being said, the Methuselah Foundation adds a unique point to the narrative of Dogelon Mars, which is the health protocol. Because as time goes on, these billionaires will continue to get older and older and older. We've seen from the monument, the 300 monument, that there have been many billionaires that have donated to the Methuselah Foundation. One of them being Peter Thiel, the other one being the Novogratz family. So we know that the potential catalysts are there, and then there's the mysterious mystery about Elon Musk and if he could potentially have something to do with this project. The fact that it doesn't really, they really don't come out and say nothing but riddles, it just feeds on that mystery, and it's something that doesn't actually hurt the project. It actually helps the project, because now people are drawn to it because they like, man, what if I miss out? What if Elon really has something to do with this? What if people really get to Mars? This project in 2030, if it lives up to the hype and it actually executes everything, could be an extremely, extremely lucrative project. Okay, definitely above $1 billion market cap. And the only thing that they're lacking is some type of burning mechanism. Now, maybe that comes out in the next bull cycle. I seen Votoshi drop a message where he said, hey, maybe it's not a good thing to focus on dropping new things inside the bear market. Just continue to be active and then drop everything that you want to drop new in the bull cycle. And then we got the Binance wallets literally loaded up on Dogelon Mars, which could be, eventually a Binance listing. I don't know. You feel me? I don't know, but Binance has been loading. We see that Dogelon Mars also has a Binance contract now, so you can actually swap Dogelon Mars on Binance Smart Chain. So I think that was underrated, because you couldn't do that at first. So that's actually something that they've done in the bear market that people are sleeping on. Now you can swap Dogelon Mars on a Binance Smart Chain. Okay, so you got the potential listing. So maybe a 2, 3 billion, 4 billion market cap. $1 billion. Now, I think what was it, the all-time high? Maybe like 10, maybe, I don't know what it was at all-time high. I mean, 2 billion or something like that. Will it get back to that? Possibly. It's 1 million people on the watch list. The Ethereum and Shiba Inu whales love Dogelon Mars. They love coming in and out of the project. So I can see in the next bull cycle, because this thing runs congruent with Bitcoin and Shiba Inu and even Dogecoin, I can see Dogelon Mars doing well, even in the next bull cycle. Even in the next bull cycle, before 2030. Everybody, I think, should have at least one ETH. Yes, man. Yes, I think ETH is a good hedge to have, because all the stuff that we buy anyways is ERC20 is already on Ethereum. What do you think about Baby Doge? I don't think about Baby Doge. I don't think nothing about Baby Doge. I haven't done any research on Baby Doge. I know they got a lot of stuff going on. I seen they did an AMA with D-Race. But yeah, Baby Doge would do well. Baby Doge would do well. I just want 1 or 2 meme coins. I don't need every meme coin. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice to have a portfolio that's just full of meme coins, but I would have to have a lot of money to do something like that, because it's going to be a high risk portfolio. What do you think about Gala token? Bullish on Gala. So Gala, let's look at Gala. Gala is at 1 cent. It's been very underwhelming. The games have been okay, and the thing about Gala, man, is that I was watching the interview that I don't know who that guy is, but he gets up there and he was talking to Paul Bearer Network, and every time he speaks, I just get a bad vibe about him. I don't know what it is. I just get his vibe is off. He's just a real cocky dude. And it's like when your project is not living up to the hype, it's no point for you to be cocky. You get what I'm saying? Like you got like that guy. Who was the guy? Let me see if I can find him right here. Let me see if I can find him, y'all. Hold on. See if I can find him. Paul Bearer Network. See if I can find him right here. This guy. That guy right there. That guy. He just be coming off too cocky, bruh. He be coming off too cocky like he know everything. And if you knew every single thing in the crypto space, your project would be doing well. It wouldn't be down almost 100%. It'd probably be down like 60% or 50% like BNB, like CZ's project, okay? So this guy, I just think he needs a reality check. I think he needs to look himself in the mirror and kind of like tone it down. You feel me? I just feel like he's not a humble guy. You feel me? And I've seen on many cases people complaining on how he shits on people in the telegrams, et cetera, et cetera. So I don't know. I'm not a fan of this guy right here. I like Gala. I feel like Gala, they got the film nodes, they got the Gala music, but this is the reason right here that I'm bullish on Gala. All right. So why am I bullish on Gala? This is why I'm bullish on Gala. All right. Y'all see Gala sitting at 1 cent, right? All right. This is why I'm bullish on Gala. They're developing a layer 1 blockchain, right? And the theory is that the Gala token here will be used as the gas fees for their new layer 1 blockchain. So the project, I'm extremely bullish if that's what it's going to be. If Gala is going to be the token used for the blockchain and the fees and to do this and to do that on a blockchain, well, then there you got your utility and use case with Gala. The thing that turned people off about the Gala situation is that they were but they were creating other tokens for every game, and most people who bought Gala felt like Gala should be the token for every game, opposed to every game having its own token. So it looked just a little fishy and sketchy, like cash grabs. And you know, people in crypto, they don't like cash grabs. But the other thing that kind of like messes up Gala here is the tokenomics, which I've seen him speak on it a couple times. He said he planned on fixing the tokenomics, or they plan on doing something with the tokenomics. But the tokenomics is complete ass on Gala. So in order for them to actually see $1 again, you feel me? We gotta hopefully hope that they don't implement some type of inflation in the next bull cycle and just start printing tokens. There's no max supply here. They have a circulating supply and total supply, but we don't know the max supply. And even here, the circulating supply is what? 6 times 5, like 5 times the total supply is 5 times the circulating supply. That's not good. You feel me? So Gala itself is a great project, right? You know, this is the thing. Gala games could do well without a crypto project. And that's the thing about it. It's like Gala doesn't need a token. It has games. People play the games. People play the games for the games. That's the good thing about Gala. People play the games for the games, not for the play to earn module. They play for the games. So everybody's trying to find out, like, why do they need a token? What is the token? Is the token just cash grab to invest into their games, et cetera, et cetera? What is the token? So that being said, if Gala develops this blockchain and the blockchain is being used for the gas fees, then there's your utility and there's your use case. So I'm mixed feelings on Gala. Man, I'm bullish on it. It kills me if Elon owns this coin. Right, man. Shout out, Boss Smith. Appreciate that. VVS Finance. Yeah, man. We'll never know, especially with the whole security and all that extra stuff. And Elon Musk, he already got a lot of stuff on his hands with Tesla and this and that, so we'll never know. Bert Dollar says VVS Finance. No, not interested in VVS Finance. Lunc, you already know how I feel about Lunc. I'm bullish on Lunc as long as it's deflationary. I don't like the developers. I don't like the Terra Rebels. I don't like nothing else about Lunc but the community and the fact that it's deflationary. Hopefully when the layer 1 blockchain comes back, we see some type of productivity and developers actually develop. And I'm gonna give a message to the Lunc developers and the people behind the Lunc and all of this, man. Go build. If go build, because if people respect what you're building, right, they're gonna compensate you. It's not never gonna be about money. If the community sees that you're building and you got the talent and what you're building is actually being effective, guess what? They will back you. The Luna community will back you. You feel me? But the thing about it is, these guys keep asking for money and it's turning off the community, and it is what it is. But the lower that Luna drops, it's creating buy opportunities for the whales. And the whales, they're going to take advantage of the community because they're going to pump it. When they see these heavy dips because of the sentiment and the confidence lost in Luna, the whales look at it like, oh, let's pump up Luna bags for a little bit, get everybody back in, everybody involved, and then they dump it. And that's what's been going on for the last few months. Whales getting in, pumping it up, and then dumping it. So it's been opportunities if you're trading Luna, but as far as holding, we just got to see some type of consistency and a foundation built where things can actually grow, because it's not going to grow without a foundation. So the people at the top, they got to get it together. They have to get it together. I mean, proposal every single day. Come on, man. There ain't no projects out here got a new proposal. That shit look weird. Like a new proposal every day. That's weird. That is weird. God damn, that's weird. That's weird, and that's messing up the project, man. Every day a new proposal, like what the? That's weird. Come on, man. VeChain, I'm cool on VeChain. I don't know too much about VeChain. I know it got a lot of sponsorship partnerships. The price appreciation is not that good. It's like one of those slow projects like ADA, but I know a lot of people are bullish on VeChain. Casino says, I'm holding $1 billion. If that's not enough shares to get rich in 5 years, I don't know what is. Yeah, man, $1 billion Dogelon Mars, man, should put you in a nice place in the next 5 years as long as they execute and deliver, right? Right, with crypto, man, it's all about execute and deliver, because at the end of the day, there will be new projects, there will be new narrative, there will be the new flashy founder that everybody draws to. It's going to be new stuff in the next bull cycle. So stop falling in love with the projects and fall in love with the narrative. Shib should use Shib Eternity to burn coins, came out with the game to do nothing with it. The thing about Shib that people kind of like don't like is the fact that the Shib coin itself doesn't have utility, but they're using everything else within the ecosystem to be used as utility, like Bone. People would have said, well, man, why wasn't Shib deemed the gas fee token for Shibarium? Why does it have to be Bone? You feel me? So some people think like, oh man, they're creating too much projects, they just need to focus on Shib. Me personally, I like that they have an ecosystem. It shows that the developers have invested into the project because they have other tokens within their ecosystem. So they kind of like building their own thing. So I'm not so-called opposed to it having its own tokens. We just want to see the developers do the right thing. And I think they will. I just don't think it's going to run as much as people think, because it's already a $5 billion market cap. And it's a meme coin at that. So that could mean two other things. I mean, the fact that it's a meme coin, maybe it does run because of the hype in the community, but also maybe the next bull cycle is more focused on utility and use case because of all the bullshit that happened with these scams, right? So you got to look at that. I don't know what to think about Shib in the next bull cycle. Will it do well? Possibly. But it's just for me and what I'm trying to do with my portfolio. Right now, it's at a $5 billion market cap. I would personally like to see it come down a little bit. Yeah, Tails, if they get some burns going on with Shib Eternity, that'd be a good thing. That'd be definitely a good thing. Casino, why do you keep retracting your messages, bro? What are you saying? Y'all like and subscribe, man. We got okay, we growing. It took y'all a while. To get here, man. Where the hell y'all been at, man? I was on an hour talking to a few people, man. And shout out to the people that was day ones that was here when we first opened the live, man. And I appreciate everybody that showed up late, man. Y'all gotta stop being on time, man. It's my fault because I don't give a time when I go live. I just kind of like wing it. Like I'm wake up. Oh, today I feel like going live. Plus a lot of my guys, man. I think they taking the day off, man. Shout out to my boy Rodney from my crypto journey, man. He gave me the assist. He was like, like, look, man, I'm off today. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go live. You feel me? Give the crypto community, man, some type of entertainment today, man. And yeah, man, you know, I want to know what you guys crypto New Year's resolutions is, man. What you know, what do you plan on doing different in the crypto space that you didn't do in the last bull cycle going into the bear cycle? For me personally, I'm gonna focus more on DCAing a little bit smarter. You feel me? Not getting caught up into the hype. Kind of like sticking to my core values of building my portfolio, which is having 4 or 5 strong narratives and building up those before I actually go into any other projects with it. And I also want to kind of like keep my air out. This is one of my New Year's resolutions for crypto, is just getting more involved with like airdrops, more involved with launches on token, because I think in the next bull cycle, launch pad tokens are going to come back around. So just getting involved with some of these launches to give myself a chance to get those 100x, those 1000x when they first happen. I also want to learn more about I want to just learn more about the macro environment. I want to learn more about just keep continuing to learn more about technical analysis, just continuing to educate myself and learn as much about crypto. And the last New Year's resolution for crypto is I want to learn some way of coding. I want to get into picking up that skill and learning how to code. So that's something that I have high interest in, man, because they say once you learn how to code, especially in today's time, like you'll always have something to fall back on to. So, you know, I want to learn how to code. That's some of the things that I'm looking into. What is y'all crypto New Year's resolution? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, baby. Yeah, man, Gala. Looks like another red day, y'all. Let's see how the market opened up here. And let me know if y'all want me to start doing some stuff on stocks, man. You know, I've been seeing some good opportunities coming in the stock market. Brazilian president signs crypto regulations into law. All right, it's another country dropping the regulation. Brazilian president Thursday approved a crypto regulation bill recently passed. The new law establishes a crime of fraud involving virtual assets with a penalty of between 4 and 6 years in jail plus a fine. It also creates a virtual service provider license, which is to be requested by digital asset companies, including exchanges and trading intermediaries. I know I butchered that word. Y'all bear with me. Digital assets that are considered securities, according to the new regulation, will be supervised by the Brazilian Security Exchange. Those that do not fall into the category to be determined will be overseen by another yet to be created body. So that's interesting, because I always thought like crypto should have its own, like, you know, own asset category. Maybe just call it digital assets instead of saying, oh, it's a security or oh, it's a commodity. Seems like the Brazilian country here, Brazil, they have the right idea. You feel me? By saying that it could potentially have its own category, not yet to be created. So that's interesting. They say companies will have 180 days to adapt to the new rules after the approval on Thursday. So, man, with the whole FTX situation, we're starting to see more crypto regulation from these countries. We see that Nigerian doing some stuff with crypto. El Salvador made it a legal tender. So, you know, a lot of stuff going on in the crypto market as far as regulation. And I expect the U.S. to come around soon, man. And to not prolong it, maybe we may have to just take that L with a lot of these cryptos being securities. I don't know. Twitter adds crypto stock prices and research. A lot of stuff going on, family. A lot of stuff going on. DCA. What it do, William? Oh, let's go up here and see what's going on. to get 25 ETH. That's a good goal, man. I hear like in order for you to become like to have a node or whatever, an Ethereum node, you gotta have like 32 ETH. So hey, not too far away from the goal. I put $50 in ETH every week and grow on my Tectonic bag. Yeah, man, Ethereum is gonna be huge in the next bull cycle. Tobias Koschlag, volume and order flow trading. Yeah, man. I want to learn how to leverage, bro. I want to learn how to use leverage, and I want to learn how to short, because I'm telling you, the next bear cycle, I'm going to be a shorting MFer. I'm going to be a shorting FMer. You know, a lot of these big companies, they'll tell you, man, the same money you can make on the way up, you can also make on the way down, family. And I'm intrigued to learn how to short. You feel me? A lot of people not gonna like that, but it is what it is. We gotta do what's best for us. Buying 100 million Elon a week until we hit the next bull cycle. People need to sell their Dogecoin and their Shiba Inu and come over to Elon. Yeah, it's good, Moonbound, to see that you're getting back involved, man. I know you told me you had to do some things with your portfolio a while back, but it's good to see that you know, and this is what I be trying to tell y'all. People try to hop on my live and say this. Oh, it's nothing wrong with selling your portfolio. If you got to sell your portfolio, look, he sold his portfolio and now he's getting in at better prices. You know, he didn't really lose if he's buying 100 million Elon every week. He's just buying it at better prices. So don't get caught holding the bag. William says smash the like button. Make sure y'all smash the like button and leave them vote lightning bolts inside the comments. Nate, and let me know how much Elon Dogelon March you are holding by leaving a fire emoji. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy. All we ask you to do is hit the like button and subscribe. But if you want to become a member like Moonbound, man, we do some personal things, man. I've been meaning to get back on the Warzone. I don't like Warzone 2, Moonbound. I just don't like it. So I need to get on it. We gonna get back on it. Did they put Rebirth up? Yeah, if they put Rebirth up, you already know what time it is. You should never cover you should cover stocks also, bro. I used to do stocks when I first started my channel. And it's a video on my channel where I was talking about, like, what's that, farm stock, some weird stuff. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. What you got? 10 billion Dogelon Mars tokens. Shout out to Nate. My New Year's resolution is to sell at the top and not miss on me. You and me both, Nate. Khalil. Shout out to Khalil, man. Always showing love on the live, man. Me and you both, bro. That's a good New Year's resolution. That is a good New Year's resolution. Shout out to Nate for the 10 billion Dogelon Mars tokens. I've been meaning to do a little giveaway, man. I'm going to do a little giveaway, but we need to see more members, man. We need to see more members. We need to see more people, you know what I'm saying, contributing to the, creativity of this content. Because I told y'all, man, they don't show me love like they should. The algorithms. Khalil, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. We got another 10 billion Dogelon Mars token holder in the building. Whale vibes, baby. Whale vibes. So I like to see, man, stacking it up in the bear market and building your portfolios, but most importantly, building on your legacy. Understand that a lot of this stuff in crypto will change your life eventually, man. Will change your life eventually, man. I get up every day, and sometimes I be like, man, what am I doing? And sometimes you got to remind yourself why you're here. You got to remind yourself why you're here, man. And unfortunately, I couldn't do it without y'all. You feel me? Y'all motivate me each and every day to come and create content. And also just seeing the growth of my YouTube channel in the bear cycle is also motivating me, because I know in the bull cycle the numbers are going to be literally crazy, man. And guess what? I'm taking everybody with me. We going up to the top, baby. We going up to the top. Ben, what's up? On the road trip, listening to you. Thanks. Gamer, where you be going at, bro? I wish I could travel like you again. I used to travel a lot. You always on a road trip, bro. Moonbound said he dropped one. He got 1 billion Dogelon Mars token. Moonbound, we know you used to have a lot more than that, man. You know what I'm saying? You showed me your portfolio a couple times, so you gonna get it back up. You gonna get it back up. I remember when you had like 3 billion. You gonna get it back up. We gotta do what's best for us, man. We gotta do best with us. Take your time, man. Take your time. 2023 is the year of accumulation. Gamer Dad, where you headed this time, bro? I see the day one showing up. Y'all late as hell. Y'all late as y'all late. Y'all, it's so cold and rainy outside. I really want to go talk to some people, man. You know, the lives, they really help me get through these rainy days. I'm a sunny guy. I don't like cold weather. You feel me? That's why usually, you know, if it wasn't for a family situation, I'd probably be in Miami right now. You feel me? Like, I'd probably be in Miami, and you probably will see me in Florida in the next few weeks, doing some work out there. So we're gonna bring the show on the road, baby. We're gonna bring the show on the road. We're gonna do some vlogging in Florida, but y'all gotta start supporting the vlogs, man. You feel me? I put a lot of energy into editing them vlogs, man, and the algorithms just don't show no love on them. And a lot of people actually like them, like the day ones, like the people that just come every day to the channel, they like them. You know what I'm saying? And it's not nothing y'all doing. It's just the algorithms, man. I be having to, in a way, clickbait and add Dogelon Mars or Tonic. I was doing some research on my channel, and I see the most people that actually watch my channel are Tonic Crow. I think that's like the most searched words on my channel, Tonic Crow. And then third, which is weird, it's Dogelon Price. So Dogelon Price is like third. So I'll be having to add those keywords sometimes just to get the video out there. But if y'all notice, like when I do those videos, I try to put as much information and because I watch other Elon influencers, and I'll be like, dang, bro, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. But when they come out to that raw information about crypto, you feel me? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's not something that's repetitive. You feel me? It's something that you can learn new every day from the video, regardless if I add Dogelon Mars to the title, or if I add Tectonic or Crow to the title. Modern, the new Warzone is fun. It's just you need somebody who's literally going to tell the team where to go. You need to navigate as long as you move from house to no, that's not the part that I don't like about it, Moonbow. The part that I don't like about it is I don't like the movement, right? I like to be able to move, like slide, cancel, and I like a movement guy. The movement just isn't there unless they did an update and fixed the movement. But outside of that, a lot of my friends that used to play Rebirth, they actually don't play it. So I find myself always playing with the randoms on the new Warzone. So you got a point there, because I don't be wanting to play with randoms. I want to play with people that I know. I feel like I have more chemistry. Now you can make new friends and all that on there. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm headed to Largo, Florida to pick up some granite marble slabs, and then back to Orlando. I transported countertops. Hey, that's what's up, man. So when I'm in Florida and I hit you up, we gotta lock in, man. We gotta lock in. Bro, I can't find your Activision ID. It should be the same. It ain't nothing changed. It should be the same. It should be the same. Granite and marble, I know that's a lucrative industry, man. You got my cleaning products that I actually promote, man. A lot of people get it for tile, granite, countertops, and marble. So I know that's a very lucrative industry. Bro, can I start tagging you in my videos? Because for some strange reason, when I drop a video, I do numbers. It's weird. What videos? What videos do you do? I'm confused. What videos? You have videos on YouTube? I didn't know that you did YouTube. Let me see. I didn't know you did videos on YouTube. Well, you ain't tell me, bro. Where are you? Moonbound. Let me bad Dogelon, because maybe you do some Dogelon Mars videos. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can start tagging me, bro. Hey, I like that you did a video, bro, and you explained why you sold your Dogelon Mars. See, y'all see, it wasn't no cap. I'm gonna subscribe, bro. You know I show the love right here. Let me see what the comments said. Keep your head up, brother. Keep DCing and get back in the game. I feel you, G. You have time to bounce back. Keep your head up, bro. Get at least 2 billion. I see some of the same people in damn gang. Hope you get back in. I'm out of work and not selling my. You could have made that money in another way. RL Morris, that's my guy, the snake guy. He like, I'm out of work and I'm not selling. Good idea to liquidate at the lows. So typical, buy high, sell low. This is how you get rich and richer and the poor stay poor. Ooh. John Smith John Smith, do you work for Terranium? God damn, everywhere you at, you on Terranium. Yeah, I'm gonna show you some love right there, man. Y'all go subscribe to my boy Moonbound. He is clearly doing Dogelon Mars content right here. So y'all go like and subscribe. But yeah, man, yeah, it's not even the numbers, Moonbound. Like I do numbers. Like that's not even a thing. I just based on in depth of the stuff that I'm actually bringing as far as the value, I think them numbers should be just a poquito, a little bit inflated, just a little bit more. But you know what I'm saying? We pushing 6,000 subscribers. We about to get to 10,000 subscribers. That's my goal, y'all. I want to get to 10,000 subscribers before my birthday. All right, I'm a Pisces. Okay, so that should give you an example of when my birthday is. But I want to have 10,000 subscribers for my birthday. I can't do it without y'all. I need y'all. Clickbait can't beat them, join them. Hey man, it is what it is. You had a couple people upset in that video, man, when you told them that you sold your Dogelon Mars. They was mad about that, man. Y'all know anytime I come out with a bearish or negative video about Dogelon Mars, the whole community, they be ready to excommunicate me and stuff. They be ready to excommunicate me. It's like you can't be honest about a project these days. It's crazy. It's literally crazy, man. It's literally crazy. It's literally crazy, the cult energy in some of these projects, family. It's crazy. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all go support my boy Moonbound. It's literally crazy. I gotta do a live for the vote Inu community too, man, because I know the vote Inu community, they are really supportive. They are really supportive, and I'm kind of mad at the I'm mad at the Methuselah Foundation because I feel like they need to go ahead and do that interview, man. I need to be talking to Dane or David Goebel, man. Let's talk about what Methuselah, you know what I'm saying, the future of Methuselah, you know, the roadmaps, what they plan on doing with Elon Dogelon Mars. A lot of people like that status. A lot of people was like retweeting it, you know what I'm saying? It'd be nice to get some if not the Methuselah Foundation, to get some more Elon influencers up here on the show. And then we're supposed to be bringing out what's the Dogelon independent devs. I think the people that's working on that game. Hopefully we get those guys here as well, family. So yeah, crypto is literally dropping. 7 days. Let's see who 7 days, man. Let's see who been actually dropped the most. Might see an opportunity here. Filecoin is at $2.91, man. This is a very good technology, man. Filecoin, Trust Wallet dropped. Dog, Algorand is at 16 cents and Chili's is at 10 cents. Like, Chili's just fell off the map after the World Cut. Aptos, that's what I was talking about. Sandbox, 43 cents. That's the lowest I've ever seen Sandbox. Oh my God. Near Protocol, literally $1.29 headed to $1, man. Near Protocol hurt my heart. You hurt my heart, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna get back into you at probably like $1.99, 89 cents. I feel like it could fall more because of the whole SBF set. But if you were looking at Solana and you're looking at something similar with Solana with even more solid team, because most of the people that work on Near Protocol migrated from Google, I think Near Protocol could be a sleeper layer one as far as speed, transactions, and ecosystem. So I'm gonna keep my eye on that. Let me see what else. Terra Luna Classic down 18%. I was thinking about actually buying some Terra Luna Classic for a swing trade, because I know it could easily go back to 3016 or 3019. You know, you put $1,000 in Terra Luna Classic at 3013 and then sell at 3019. I think that's a good little play. It's a good little play. Make me a little quick buck real quick. Cardano 24 cents. Man, we're seeing some SNX $1.54. I haven't been looking at the total market, so I'm just like surprised by some of these prices. We're almost here with Quant and Flow dropped so much, man. I mean, look at this, man. Right now, Flow is at 75 cents, right? And I know they do the NBA Top Shot NFTs. They do a lot with NFTs. And you can see here, I mean, Flow at one point was like $35. So it's like already like, come on, man. You know, you already looking at like a 40x right now. You're already looking at like a 40x on Flow. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Like, you don't even got to be a super degen. Like, you can literally get in crypto now and just buy all blue chips. Ones, the good ones, okay? Let me rephrase that, all right? Good ones. I know Flow do a lot of stuff with sports, NFTs and sports, so I think like once that heat back up, we can see this shoot back up. Bad tokenomics though. They gotta let that max supply. They gotta let us know what the max supply is. Crazy, man. It's crazy. Hold on. I didn't mean to pin that. That's how you pin stuff. See, you learn something new every day. I was wondering how the pin work. I gotta find out how you, if you pin, does it like come up? I gotta find out how you bring the message. How you bring the message on the bottom of the screen on my end. And how to do that. All right. Let's see what's going on in the crypto space. Oh, Colt is trending. I don't even want to know what Kevin Gates trending for. There's always something new. I don't know what the hell Kevin Gates got going on. Stock market crash. Is the stock market crashing? It's not really that bad. Let's check the VIX. Yep. When the VIX go down, more people sell off. When the VIX go up, people buy. We need a spike, man. We need a spike to the upside on the VIX. That'll give us the true bottom, the true floor, like we seen in 2020 here. 53. We need a spike like that. What's this right here? 59,008. We haven't got that spike on the VIX yet. That's gonna give us that true capitulation moment. We need that. We need that. We need that. Matic trending again. A lot of stuff trending, man. Doge, the SEC, we know they trending. Yep, all right, man. A lot of crypto on sale. That's all I got with you guys today, man. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. You already know how it go. Like and subscribe. If you're late to the party, please leave a comment. It really, really helps the algorithms, man. And if you really, 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 really like the squad, man, y'all know what to do, man. Become a member. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I appreciate everybody that showed up. We went to 11. I think we did like 2 hours today, man. I'll probably do a little bit more videos throughout the day. If not, make sure you go support some of the old ones, man. Show some love. And y'all have a good day. Have a good day today, man. Have a great day. Close out the holidays well, man. And don't trip on the negativity in the space, man, because there's a lot of adoption that's happening behind the scenes. All right. So